What's up? We are live. Wow. Uh, Let me tell you, it's been a very crappy week, and I'm very excited to be talking about it. Um, if you guys can't tell by the sound of my voice, I am very, very not feeling well. Uh, we, it's not like the flu or anything. It's just like a allergy kind of thing. But like, dude, I've not been feeling well at all. Um, let me tell you. I'm sorry, I have the stream on. Let me tell you, for the video listeners or watchers, we have a little space right here, if you could tell right here. Later on, we're going to have Jeff Giacomel join us on video chat. Very excited to have him on the show. He's been on the show once, and it was a good one. Um, but also, let me tell you where you can also listen to the show. You can listen to the show almost anywhere: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and also the website. Don't worry, I'm not gonna flaunt the website out there. It's very simple. I don't know why it's not up yet. There it is. There it is. All right. So the website. Sorry about that, guys, for the stream and the audio listeners. I'll probably edit that out. The website's right there. As always, www.tclive.wixsite.com/show. It's a great website. You can go and watch the documentaries and listen to the podcast all in one place. Speaking of documentaries, I want to jump into this right away. Inside the musical world, let me tell you, we're not. I would say we're finished, but we're like 99% done. We're adding some more stuff into it. Um, Music's going great. We're getting the final project of the song done. Um, it's almost here. I'm very excited. I think we're finishing up this week, but I'm very happy about it. Me and Caleb have been stressing over this thing to the point where we're just ready to get it out. And I was thinking about releasing a trailer, but I don't want to do that because every time I have a bad habit of releasing a trailer and then not releasing the final cut, even though the final cut is almost done. Like it's edited, we're gonna add a few things in um, that we're allowed to add in now. They gave us there's a part where we had an interview. Well, Caleb had an interview with the rapper for the song, and originally he didn't want that in, but now he wants it in. So we're gonna have that in. Very exciting stuff. But next week we're gonna hoping to get a live guest, so he's gonna be in the studio with us in here, sitting on my couch over here. But I'm very excited, very excited. Um, what else is going on in the new in this time? Oh yeah, so continuing with Inside the Musical World, I can't really say much. I went on Jeff's live stream and talked about it, and talked about the main premise of the whole show, and everybody's excited. I've been getting good review. I'm getting a lot of good feedback from it. People are excited to see this. I am going to say this. I did tell this on his show, but I made one. This was intentional. There's one mistake in the entire documentary. And if you catch it, I'll know that you watched the entire thing because it's hidden somewhere. I'm not going to tell you where, but I'm releasing this now on the show. Um, but there's something hidden that, well, it's not really drastic. It's like a little error, but I added it in because I wanted something in there to let them know, like, it's for me to know that people are actually watching the show. Sorry, hold on, let me cough. Yeah, I've been coughing, sneezing, all that fun stuff for the last couple days. Um, there is a few tear jerking parts in the documentary. I will admit that, but nothing to where like it's drastic. It's sad for me to actually like have some of this stuff in there. So I'm very excited to have this out for you guys, and I know I'm rambling on about it, but I'm just really excited to actually have this. What else is going on? So recently, all right. So for beard people, I have a beard. If you guys don't know that, if you honestly, if you're watching this live, you honestly can tell. But it's very difficult to keep it clean all the time, to the point where like it starts like if you look in the video form, it starts to connect right here, and it's very annoying. So recently, it started connecting on this side, right? So like hair would start growing out the neck right here, and it would slowly connect to the beard, which is very unclean. So I'm shaving it off, right, as you do, and I accidentally clip off a few pieces of hair in the back, and me thinking it's nothing. Well, me checking it recently, I immediately messed up my hair, like honestly, to the point where it's like uneven on both sides now, and it's been stressing me out. But luckily, I have like long hair, so like you can barely tell. But like that's been stressing me out. Um, I want to talk about what happened the last live stream. So the last live stream we talked about Logan Paul versus KSI, and on the final versions of both of video and audio, I cut out a major part of the fight, like me reviewing the fight, and it's because of I got copy striked by DAZN. Now I'm not. They took it away. I deleted the video original and uploaded an edited version, so we're all good now. We're still gonna make some. The episode's still out there, but it's just not the original. But the funny thing is that my parents got the email before me, but I already knew because they messaged me, and I was kind of stressing out. I was like, "Oh man!" So I had to delete the episode, and we're all good now. It's up now. But it was a very good part. I actually really liked that part because I actually got to like uh go into the fight and talk about it. Sorry. I'm getting ready for Jeff's call pretty soon. I'm mainly just rambling on until Jeff comes on the show. If you guys don't remember Jeff, he was on my original show, the Boy Podcast. The episode wasn't really that good, but he's been very supportive of my shows and all that, and I'm very happy to have him on the show. We're gonna talk about many different stuff. We're gonna talk about streaming. Uh, we're gonna talk about dating apps. That's gonna be a fun one. I actually been wanting to talk about that for a while, but I really want to talk to somebody who's actually using dating apps. We're gonna talk about vaping. We're gonna be talking about a lot of stuff. I'm very excited to have him on. He comes on shortly. He is a little. I don't know if he wants me to tell you this, but I don't think he would really care. He is a little hungover. Uh, but it's fine. Yeah, I call. So before I want to warn him about the show. We'll probably talk about this more when he comes on, but I want to talk to him a little more, like a little like prep before the show starts. Like, hey man, you go on in 30 minutes, by the way, and he goes, okay. I call him this morning. I say, hey man, don't forget the show's today, and all you hear is what? And I'm like, he goes, and the funny part, the first thing I hear from him, it's not a hello, it's, dude, I almost died. So I want to hear that story. I'm very excited to actually talk to Jeff on this stuff. But he's currently getting ready and all that stuff. Let's talk about this section over here. If on the video form, we're probably seeing this. We have a new mic stand. Everything's up. I'm hoping to get one of my friends from school. His name is Eric Gunderson on the show. I'm very excited to get him on the show. He's been a fan of my show for a little bit, and we have a few jokes that we want to talk about. That episode's gonna be jam packed. I'm really just rambling on until Jeff joins us, by the way. So, but yeah, what else can we talk about? Let's talk about the Snyder cut. Zack Snyder's cut for not Avengers, for Justice League. So HBO Go is uploading the Snyder cut, and from things that I've been seeing, of the new Justice, like that Justice League, it's actually gonna be way good. I'm like forcing my dad to get the HBO Go so like we can watch it and stuff. Uh, but like apparently like there's like a Martian Manhunter scene, um, and all that. I'm very excited to see that. And but yeah, let me I'm texting Jeff. I'm sorry. I know we can do. I know we can talk about. Let's go on. So, hang on. Let me bump this up. Boom. Okay, so these are some of my favorite videos right now. um, if you know this one, this is if my dad's watching, he knows this video. This is a good one. This is a classic.
I'm gonna prank my dad.
Like, okay, so he gets so the whole thing, he's like, I'm gonna prank my dad, and so he gets in this little dumpster right here, and then he's gonna scare his dad. That's the joke. Did you guys hear that? There's freaking glass. And he just keeps throwing them on him. Oh, it's so good. I don't know if I really hope it's real. If it's not, I'm gonna be very upset. Honey, what happened to Timmy? I really hope it's real. But it's also funny because there's a part two. It's a different kid, I think. Here we go.
I'm gonna prank my dad.
Oh, wait.
I'm gonna prank my dad.
Okay, so this kid. What's going on? Why is. Oh my gosh, no. My YouTube's glitching out, guys. I'm gonna prank my dad. Bam! Let's watch the scene by scene. If I could try to. My YouTube. Our internet's very slow right now. But, hang on. Let me turn off autoplay. Okay, we got it. It's like 6 seconds, so I'm like trying to get it in there. All right, so this kid right here, he's gonna prank his dad, but look at what he has. He has this like old ass like record player radio.
I'm gonna prank my dad.
Wham! Oh my gosh. Oh no, it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Um, I know. Oh, there is one thing I do want to talk about real quick before we get Jeff on the show, and I just remembered. So Shane Dawson, if you guys don't know him, he's a very famous YouTuber, and he's been doing YouTube for a very very long time. And he just last night he released the finale of The Beautiful World of Jeffree Star. Now, this series takes you on a roller coaster of emotions. It really does. And it talks about like the business of makeup. And now you're probably thinking, Trenton, you're probably not really interested. Well, I wasn't really interested in like the makeup part. I was interested in like the business and what goes on behind the scenes. I'm always fascinated what goes on behind the scenes. That's mainly what the musical world's about. And he released the finale, and it shows because when his palette, the conspiracy palette launched, the website crashed and everything crashed. And it showed, the last part showed him and Jeffree together trying to figure out what's going on with the website. And it was actually a very good ending. And honestly, this whole series has been a great one. I can't wait to see what he does next. Shane Dawson never fails with these documentary series. And when you watch my documentaries, like the Jefferson series, there's always hints of like Shane Dawson. Like I've always been told, Trenton, you remind me of Shane Dawson, and it's always been it's a compliment. It really is. I've always like looked up, but I've always been inspired by him. Like if you watch, I think his conspiracy theory series, and then you watch the musical world, you're gonna see some resemblances, like some similarities. And I'm not gonna deny that. I'm not copying him. I'm just inspired, like the glitch effects and all that. And they're very good. It's very interesting, and I'm very excited. I'm very I'm very. I tweeted out to him. I highly doubt that he saw it, but I said, "As Shane Dawson," I said, "Here it is." See, I don't know if it's gonna focus, but I said, "Shane Dawson, you are a remarkable human being. Being someone who started so low and is at the point where they are making groundbreaking series and entertaining people all over the world is remarkable. Being someone who inspired me to make the content I make, and even someone I've grown up watching, I just have to say one thing. Shane Dawson, or y'all, speaking on behalf of your fans, we are proud of you. I hope somehow you see this, but you, sir, are remarkable." And he was trending. I think, is he still trending? I want to know. Nah, he's gone. But he was trending all day yesterday. But he was on #1 on YouTube. Every single episode he has posted on YouTube was trending #1. And I'm just, it's groundbreaking. It really is. Like, it makes me more excited to see what else he's going to do in the future. Usually when we have guests, like, this is a new thing we're doing. We're going to have them on video chat instead of having them drive all the way over here. The reason why we're having a live guest soon is because he wants to do it like that. But I'm very excited to get this up, get you guys to meet him and all that. Because I'm gonna, for like the audio parts and all that, like I'm probably gonna edit it because Facebook gets the live version. They always get the live version, but YouTube and the audio will be edited a little bit, so we'll get rid of all these like spaces and everything. Oh, let me tell you guys about this hopefully before Jeff gets on. I am on Twitch now. I don't know if I'm feeling I like Twitch. It's good. If you guys want to go follow me, we're gonna be gaming all week next week. We're gonna be playing some old school stuff. So my generation will know this kind of stuff when they were kids. But if you guys want to go check it out, it is TCLIV3. That's my name. Go check it out. Go follow me. We're gonna be gaming all week. I think tomorrow we're gonna be game Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and then we're gonna have a Black Friday special. But yeah, I'm gonna call him. This will be the part that we edit out. I'm very excited. Let me check on the Facebook feed. The one thing I don't like about, I'm thinking about switching the show over to Twitch TV. I feel like that'd be a lot better spot for me. I could play the music on live and everything. Every time I keep, because before we start the show, I have a countdown from 30 minutes, and every time I play, I get non-copyrighted music. That's always what I do. I never get copyrighted music. Every time I put it up there, I always get taken down because of it. But I don't understand. I don't get it. So like, I always have to stop the stream, and while it's in the middle of it, so it's kind of dumb. So I'm thinking about going over to Twitch, and then just gonna do that. If you guys have a comment about that, make sure you guys leave it in the comments. I'm reading them as we go. I probably sound terrible right now because of my voice. It has not been getting better. I think we're about to go on with Jeff here. I told him to text me. Oh, he's typing. I think he's ready. He just texted me, if I throw up on whatever, I'm sorry. But it's a real possibility. Let me tell you. Uh, put the trash can. Oh my gosh, I'm very excited for this episode. It is okay. You ready? Always. All right, guys. Without further ado, video or voice? Without further ado, guys, let's get in Jeff here. We're gonna see if we're gonna do video or voice. Okay. All right, guys. We're getting Jeff in. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Giacomel. How you feeling, man?
I feel so bad.
I told them on the podcast that you were a little hungover.
A little?
on
Fuck. It's so bad.
a on a rate of 1 to 10, how bad are you feeling right now?
A solid like 8 or 9.
So Jeff, you're streaming now, huh?
I am.
What's your Twitch? Are you on Twitch?
I am.
What's your Twitch name?
It's Ticket. It's TIIKKIIN.
You do not look well.
I don't look fine.
No, you look okay. Like you're not like green.
I feel green.
So what happened last night? Tell me what happened.
So, first, we had Friendsgiving.
Mm-hmm.
I ate so much food. And then kicked ass at ping pong because there's a ping pong table there.
Mm-hmm.
And then afterwards, we had an ugly sweater party.
Did you win?
I just wore the organization that I was in. I just wore the sweater for that because I
Okay.
thought it was funny. And I drank so much.
What'd you drink?
Everything.
Except water.
Like, if I had to feel what alcohol poisoning was, I think that was it. Like, I was not good.
Oh, you don't look good either. But I'm forcing you to
I'm
do
constantly
this.
nauseous. I went to bed at 5.
You went to bed at 5?
5.
So Jeff, let me tell him how we met. We met back in my freshman year. We took debate class together. Remember that?
Mr. Proctor's.
Mr. Proctor. Shout out to Mr. Proctor. And we had our own firm. What was it again?
Chapel and Giacomel.
Attorneys at Law.
Attorneys at law.
Oh yeah. And I'm not lying to you. We won almost every single case we did.
The one that we lost was bullshit.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Because Juan didn't understand that an expert witness does not say what the prosecutor wants them to say. The expert witness says what their professional opinion is.
Yes. It was hard when we did the political debates because we had to run against each other. I thought you were about to throw up. He did text me before the show started, like, if I throw up, I'm sorry. Honestly, I really want that. That would make Church of a Life golden.
Honestly, if it would make me feel better, I would. I think the biggest reason why I wasn't even more fucked was like I was like making myself throw up last night just to get it all out.
Mm-hmm.
Because like if you're like really fucked and you
Yeah.
know that you gotta get it out, but you're not like throwing up, just
Mhm.
like finger blast your throat, just.
Finger blast your throat. That doesn't sound
Yes.
right.
just get it all out. And if I had more in my stomach to get out, I would, but I do not, because I'm empty.
Have you been drinking a lot of water?
About this much.
Oh, Jeff, you need to get more in ya.
Oh no. I'm so nauseous.
So, Jeff, what kind of games are you streaming on Twitch right now? I'm just... This is a great
Anyways,
episode. So, anyways, I don't really care that you're hungover, or feeling terrible.
Rocket League, Rainbow Six. Tried playing CS:GO with you, but
That didn't go well.
it did not go well.
I was live streaming last night, but you went drinking instead of hanging out with me,
Mhm.
us Christian
I wish-
boys.
I wish you had told me whenever you were watching my stream, whenever I was playing Counter-Strike,
Yeah,
that my face cam was on.
I wasn't watching the stream. I was trying to load up the game.
SMH. It wasn't until Cassidy called and I told her to watch, and she's like, "Why is it just your face?" And I was like, "Fuck."
So Jeff, what stuff have you been watching lately? Oh my gosh.
What do you mean?
Like, have you been watching any series lately?
Naruto. I'm almost done with that. Like all of Shippuden.
I hate anime.
That's the only one I've seen.
Why
And
is
then,
why do people like anime? I don't get it.
bro, ninja shit.
Ninja shit. That's it. Oh my
And then
gosh.
almost done rewatching Breaking Bad.
Have you watched the new El Camino?
That's why I'm rewatching it.
Gotcha.
And then on Siege, the Money Heist event is based off this show called Money Heist.
Yeah,
Or,
I want to
uh,
watch that.
but it's like in Spanish, but it's dubbed over in English. So
Oh
like,
really?
yeah. So the words kind of match the way the actors move their mouth, but not really. So, but it's good. I watched the first episode.
What's it
Uh,
about?
Money Heist.
Like what do you like? Who's the characters? Like, have you not met them all yet?
I don't want to go through the whole character list. There's robbers and
Okay.
stuff. Or if you're not above the age of 18, do not watch because there's titties in it. So all your young viewers out there, you're warned.
Jeff, are you
Do
gonna be
not
streaming
see-
today?
Do not see titties. Oh God.
I'm gonna
Later.
bother you about this.
Maybe later,
Cause
but after this, I'm going back to bed.
he was so the day he wanted to stream, like he's been wanting to stream for a while, but he doesn't know how to work the equipment or anything.
Mhm.
So I call him one day, and he's like, "Hey Trent, can you help me out with OBS, which is the stuff I'm using right now?"
Yeah.
And so because of me, he's streaming, so he can always think of me now. Your face. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. For the audio listeners, he just put the trash can in his lap to get ready. Is Parker and Grant also hungover?
Parker doesn't drink in Grants in Arlington.
Oh, really?
Parker was the way I got home.
Oh, okay. What kind of do you like? Do you know what kind of person you are when you're drunk?
I talk more.
You talk more.
More so.
So, what are you feeling right now? Like,
Nauseous.
explain your hungoverness.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
I want you to throw up on the stream right now. He's
Why?
trying. I don't know. It'd be funny.
It's not funny.
It is kind
I
of
feel
funny.
so
The
bad.
the rule is when you drink so much, your friends can make fun of you when you feel terrible the next day.
Mm, I want to die. I do not want to be alive. Just take out my stomach.
Just take out your stomach.
Yes. And remove everything from it. And then filter my blood and give me some pure oxygen. And I will not be hungover anymore. You know that's what pilots will do if they're hungover. They get like pure oxygen tanks
Yeah.
and they'll just
So Jeff, there's something I've been wanting to talk. I've been wanting to talk about this on the podcast for a very long time, and I've been wanting to
mhm
get an expert on it. So
mhm
I think you're the expert on this. So dating apps.
mhm. I don't know if I'd say expert.
Oh, you use them more than me. Like I'm
No, not
officially
not not anymore.
I'm officially off them. I'm tired of them now.
Yeah, but I don't have any right now.
But you were.
I have yeah. When I was single, I did.
Oh yeah, yeah. Now he's dating this girl who's kind of a jerk. I'm kidding.
Nah, she's great.
Nah. But before he was on, because last spring break, you came into town and you forced me to get on Tinder,
Mhm.
and I want to tell you my experience with
Well,
Tinder.
I'm just trying to hook you up with some ladies.
Every time you put your face down, I feel like you're about to throw up. So,
Every
but
time I put my face down, it's because I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Anyways, continue.
but let me tell you some of my experiences with Tinder. And then we'll go into Bumble. I actually have a funny story about Bumble, but I'll get in that later. So Tinder, I had a few matches, but
Mhm.
like
Stud.
what?
You stud.
Oh, thank you. But that was like in the beginning, and then like none of them went anywhere. And
Well, why not?
I don't know. Like
What?
usually the girl would just stop texting.
Well, were you being a dry texter?
No.
What were you saying?
Like I was saying, like I don't have it anymore, so I can't really tell you. Like I was going with your route because you're which the first line you say when you match with a girl.
Howdy.
Yeah, you always say howdy. So I was like, all right,
Well,
let me try to find mine.
what's up, bitch?
No, but I would end up saying like what's up, dude? Like what's up or I don't I'm not used to like talking to like a stranger
Yeah.
over text for the first time. I've always been that, you know, classy guy where I was like meet him up in
Uh-huh.
person.
Okay.
What's up?
Okay, classy guy.
Oh, thank you. I'm very classy. So I never know what to say first. That's why I liked Bumble more because the girls would talk first.
Mm,
But like I would hit him with like a hi or hey, how are you? Your first pick looked good. But like that's pretty much it. And then they would say, "Oh, thank you. I'm good." Blah, 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 blah. And then
mhm.
I'd say like, "So what are you doing? What are you doing?" Or, I don't.
Let's say like if they have like their interests or some shit, you gotta be like, hey, I like doing that too,
Well, on Tinder they
or I really
usually
like
never have
this.
their. That's why I don't like Tinder because their
Or even if
bio.
there's like, well, even if there's like pictures of them doing something, or somewhere that you recognize, just be like, oh, blah blah blah, I like this place, or I like doing this, blah blah blah.
Okay, because on Bumble they have like question and answer things like, oh, who's your favorite celebrity?
Hmm.
What would you
Who's
rather
your
do?
favorite celebrity?
What?
Who's your favorite celebrity?
What gender?
I don't care.
I would have to say for female, it's a tie between Selena Gomez and Anne Hathaway.
Anne Hathaway.
Oh yeah, I've been a fan of her for a long time. And then for the male side, it would either be Bradley Cooper or what's his name? Uh, Robert Downey Jr. What about you? Who's your favorite celebrity?
Uh,
The trash can.
Trash can.
Trash
Uh,
can. That's your favorite celebrity?
yeah. Um, Female. Uh, Zendaya's pretty hot. She's pretty cool. She's a good actress.
Zendaya. Wow.
Like some of the stuff she's in. Male. Fuck, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Russell Crowe, maybe? He's cool. The guy who played Gladiator.
Russell Crowe. I haven't heard that one in a while. My mom's in the chat, by the way. She asked, hungover? Yes. Okay, but like that's why I liked Bumble more. But
Well, let's hold on. For anyone else that's listening and can see the pain that I'm in, this is a warning. Even if you like start to feel drunk and your friends are pressuring you to drink more, don't, or just don't drink. Like, this shit's bad for you. Like, people die from this.
when I called him this morning to tell him like the warning for like, hey, by the way, you go on in like 30 minutes or something. He goes, dude, I almost died.
I feel like I almost like I either did or almost did have alcohol poisoning. Like, I drank so much, and it's no joke. Like, it'll mess you up. So just be moderate with how much you drink. Like, it's serious. Anyways, Bumble.
My mom says, want a shot of Fireball? Yeah, I'll take a shot of Fireball right now.
Oh god, I can't even think about drinking. Oh god, it makes me even more nauseous. That's why. Why would you say that?
What, Fireball? He's like gagging right now for the audio listeners. What about some vodka, Grey Goose, that fancy shit?
Shut the fuck up. Please. Just stop talking.
Jack Daniels, oh.
I'll hang up.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
I'm sorry. My mom goes tequila.
Tequila's even worse.
Oh my gosh.
If I had anything in my stomach besides a little bit of water, I'd be done for.
What were we talking about?
Bumble.
Bumble. Okay. I have a funny story about Bumble. I want to hear it.
Oh yeah.
So the first time I signed up wasn't me that signed up. It was actually my birthday last year. And you remember Hunter Carson, right? Well, I went to the bathroom. We went out to eat with a bunch of my friends, and I went to the bathroom. I left my phone on the table, and Hunter quickly downloads Bumble. And for my from my phone, when you like sign up through Facebook, all you gotta do is click continue as Trenton Chapel. You don't have to sign in or anything. So he clicks to continue with Facebook. Now I made my Facebook so long ago that I didn't even have an email at the time, so I used my parents' email. So remember that.
Oh no.
I bet you my mom remembers this one. But he does it, and I get back, and he puts the phone down where it was, and I get back. So I didn't really realize I had Bumble on my phone until the next day. And the reason why I knew I had Bumble on my phone was because I found it and immediately deleted it. My mom goes, they're all hoes on Bumble.
Hey, it's more classy than Tinder.
It actually is. I actually liked Bumble more. But I get a text from my mom like right when I wake up. I get a text from my mom with a screenshot of her email because I'm using their email for Facebook, and it says, "We're so glad you picked Bumble." And my mom goes,
So you're just using Bumble Business, not the Bumble Dating.
"No, I'm using Bumble Dating."
No, it's all in one app. There's dating, friends, and business, and you
Yeah.
can like choose. Just say I was doing it for the business side.
Yeah. I didn't really
Not
think about that. I didn't know what Bumble was. The only time
it's
I heard of Bumble is because of my aunt who used it for one time and immediately stopped using it.
uh,
But then, but yeah. Oh, I think Jack's here, by the way.
oh no.
I don't think you want to have him see you like this.
Cassie texted me. She's like, "Oh, I wish I were there to help you." I'm like, "No, I don't want you to see me like this." The shame I've brought up on my family is, not to mention the smell.
I bet the smell is terrible up there.
It smells like throw up.
How many times have you thrown up so far?
Yesterday or today?
Today and yesterday.
Today, counting once I woke up at noon, 9. But last night, many
My mom
times.
said eat a cheeseburger. He says no. So unlike because I've never been hungover before. I'm not much of a drinker. I only drink with my
Oh, you're
parents.
missing out. It's so much fun, Trenton.
Really, I can tell by looking at you right now.
But I'm like, this isn't just any hungover. This is advanced hungover.
Like how much did you drink last night?
Don't say that
I'm
word.
torturing him right now.
Uh, mm, next question. I don't even want to recall it. Like,
Yes. For the
oh,
audio
that was
listeners.
close.
Was that spit or throw up right there?
That was spit, but it was almost throw up. God.
This is so much fun for me. I don't know why. Oh, he just muted. Are you serious? I think he's throwing up right now for the audio listeners. Are you not? No? Okay. Little bit.
I'm so close.
He's so close. Did you mute me? Okay. Well, he's muted me right now. So, let's hope he's surviving. He's not, no. Oh, just looking at this image on my screen right now of this poor man defeated is quite hilarious to make fun of. Yes, it is, Jeff. He's shaking his head at me. Back to what I was saying, I'm not really much of a drinker. When I drink, I'm mainly with my family because of adult supervision, because I'm responsible. Unlike some people. Are you throwing up? Yes, okay. He's muted right now, so he's just shaking his head. The only voice he's hearing while he's throwing up is mine. Oh, God, this is disgusting. I saw a little bit go past his hand. He tucks his hand. Is it bad that I could smell it? Like, I'm just imagining the smell right now. But my God. For the audio listeners, his face is red. His eyes are watery. He doesn't look good. Uh,
I
welcome
feel a
back.
little bit better,
A little bit better?
honestly. Yeah,
Like,
it's good. It's good to get the poison out.
I saw a little bit of it.
Out of the lot of it that came out. That
Yeah.
burned.
For the people on the stream, you just missed it. He just threw up a bunch.
It's okay. I muted myself, so you
Yes, he
didn't have
muted
to hear me
himself.
go.
I really wish you did it though.
It
I
it
wanted
burned
all that on the audio.
my throat. Absolutely not. I could not do that to people because then it'll. Some
Make
people
them
got
throw up.
sensitive stomachs. It'll make them throw up.
Yeah, I did. We did put a warning in there saying if you are sensitive to gross stuff, but it's not like we're showing it. Like you're not putting it in front of the camera.
That's gross. There's like 4 water bottles that I have in here, like just empty water bottles, and I'm so glad because below all of it, I can see it if I shake it around. There's just some jungle juice at the bottom, and it's fucking gross.
Jungle juice. I've never heard that one before.
Jungle juice is when do you know what jungle juice is? Like it's where people like they'll get like a tub or one of those big Gatorade container things,
Okay.
and they'll put a bunch like the really big ones they have at like football and shit.
Yeah.
It's where you get a bunch of like fruit punch, and then you pour in a bunch of vodka, and you maybe
Oh
put some
yeah.
fruit stuff in it.
Yeah. The last cause I went to a college party once. It was for a ring, you know.
No, is it Aggie? A&M?
Yeah, it's an Aggie
It
thing.
was a ring dunk. Was it a ring dunk?
Yeah. And I went to one of those, and it was for my aunt. Honestly, I shouldn't have gone. I was like 16 at the time, and I was bored out of my mind.
You didn't drink a whole pitcher with her.
No, my parents wouldn't let me.
SMH.
Well, because they were there. Like my whole family was there.
They should have had some too. To see who's the strongest.
Yes, so I can dominate all of them.
You want to dominate your family.
Well, you know, I want to be
Ah,
like that alpha male. You're so
like
gross.
you said it.
Not in that context.
Just don't use the word dominate ever. It's changed to only have. Oh god, the bottom of my trash can is warm. And I
Ew.
don't think it's from my lap. The heat transference.
Ew. God, you're disgusting.
Anyways, ring dunks. It's a good tradition. You know, they originally started at the Dixie Chicken.
Really?
Yeah. Because it was like way back when. Uh, like one of his, like some dude, his friend dared him to. Either he dared him or he just dropped his ring in the pitcher and was like, drink to get it out. And now they don't do it at the chicken anymore because it's a lot of alcohol and a lot of people get fucked because it's a whole pitcher of beer.
Yeah. Even. Oh, yeah, that was all you. That was all you.
A whole pitcher. I can't even imagine. Honestly, I may just become a monk and swear off anything.
I like how
I'm
you're saying
swearing
that
off.
now, but I bet you tonight you're gonna ditch me to go drink again.
No. No drinking for quite a while.
So what are you doing tonight?
Hopefully dying.
What were we talking about before all this?
Bumble, but
It's past.
I'm so cold. I don't know why. I'm wearing fuzzy slippers, right?
Yeah.
I got sweats on. I got a sweater and a beanie on, and I'm shaking. I'm so cold.
I mean,
I turned off my fan and everything.
I got like sweats and a jacket on, but like,
It's 60 degrees outside.
it's not bad outside.
No, but why am I shaking?
Because you're probably in shock of how much throw up you're throwing up.
I've lost so many pounds.
I know.
It's funny. At Friendsgiving, we were like, there was a lot of food. A lot of it was really good. And we're like, I want to eat more, but I'm so full. I was like, let's just puke and rally it. You throw up, then more. And they're like, that's how you can become bulimic. It's like, yeah, I'm not bulimic because I want to lose weight. I'm bulimic because I want to eat more and experience more taste and flavor. So I just eat and then throw it up and then eat some more. It's an endless cycle of food. Oh, it was so good. We had. Do you want me to tell you what we had, or
Yeah, go ahead.
at least what I had, which ended up on some guy's lawn.
Yeah, tell me what you had.
We had like we had glazed ham. Someone bought like a whole ass rotisserie chicken. That was good. Rotisserie chicken. Some guy made biscuit or not biscuit, brisket, but it was like it was weird. I think it was too salty. Had
Did
a
it
weird.
melt in your mouth?
No, it's
Wow.
just This is weird taste. I wasn't a fan of it. Uh, we had two different types of mashed potatoes, two different types of mac and cheese. One was like super cheesy, and the other one was like regular cheesy, but it had like bacon and stuff on it. That was really good.
That sounds good.
Um, we had other stuff, crescent rolls. I baked brownies, brought those. Those are good.
That's why you're
Somebody
telling me
made,
I'm baking brownies.
yeah. Somebody made like strawberry cheesecake. There's like sopapilla things. Um, Other desserts, there's like pumpkin pie and chocolate pie. Bought a bunch of drinks, and then there was also like Taco Bell. Like someone was like they didn't have time. It was our president actually. She didn't have time because she was busy with class till like 5:30, and it started at 6. And she literally just because we were by a Taco Bell kind of. We were at a church,
Mm-hmm.
and then she just walked over and bought like a bunch of tacos and soft tacos and bean burritos. So I had a bean burrito along with all of.
What was that again?
I had a bean burrito along with all of my other food.
Mm. And then let's not
It's
forget
good.
about the alcohol.
I know that was after.
That was after.
Yeah, we don't drink at Friendsgiving at a church. They said no pre-gaming. Oh,
But yet they're gonna give us that communion wine.
that's what I said. But,
Speaking of Taco Bell, I just got a notification from Taco Bell saying they want to sponsor me. No, I'm kidding. That'd be cool though.
honestly, that'd be dope as fuck. Sponsor me. Give me a free $5 box that I can get every day, once a day for the rest of my life.
If Taco Bell sponsored me, I would eat Taco Bell live on the podcast. Not gonna lie, I would.
Yeah, bro, I'd do some ASMR with the cinnamon twist. Just.
Oh yes, I would. Also, I want to get like one of those like mild sauce packets. Just
Do not, do not go-gurt a hot sauce packet.
you've never done that?
No,
Do it. Trust me.
no.
Trust me. You'll feel great after it. No, not in this state of where you're at, but like, just like cut it on the top, put it in your mouth, and then just.
No. The only
Trust.
time I've done something like that was when I was at Philmont backpacking, and I spent like almost all of my money before the trek because I wanted to buy a Philmont belt and belt buckle because those are like really popular
Yeah.
for scouting, and they were more expensive than I thought, and so I had like $10 left for like the rest of the trek and the ride home for food.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a 12-day long trek. And granted, you don't really need money on the trek, but sometimes you do. They had like root beer that they would sell, or uh, just like other shit.
Yeah.
And so this guy Ben Fugate, not like Ben Fugate, he goes, or I was like, hey, I'll give you $1 if you just like down this mayonnaise packet
Oh,
and
that's not.
stare at this counselor in the eyes because he's not super
Well, that's mayonnaise. That's
popular with the
disgusting.
girls. I hate mayonnaise. Like, I'll give you 5 if you do it. And I was like, oh, okay. So I took the mayonnaise packet and I
Oh,
go-gurted it and just I was staring at the counselor, and the taste did not get out of my mouth for like the rest of the day.
I bet. Yeah, that's disgusting.
Oh, it was so gross.
At least with the mild sauce from Taco Bell, you get some flavor.
No, there's flavor with mayonnaise.
It's just not good. I mean, don't get me wrong. I can eat mayonnaise, but it has to be with something. It can't be by itself.
I won't even eat mayonnaise if it's with something.
Really?
I hate it. I hate it.
So not even like chicken sandwiches?
No.
Wow. I'm gonna send you a couple of Taco Bell sauces. And I want you to go-gurt them.
No.
I'll
I
do it
refuse.
with you too.
I refuse.
Have you had the McDonald's apple pie?
I don't know.
Have you
Probably.
have you go-gurt that?
How do you go-gurt an apple pie?
Think about it. You can.
Go-gurting no, because you go like this.
Yeah.
But all the crust is just gonna come with your hand whenever you squeeze and pull out. You're just
No.
gonna rip your apple pie in half. Yes.
No.
Yes.
If you
You're
do it
just gonna rip
right,
the hell in half.
you won't.
Okay.
But like because the apple pie, it's like, it's the stuff is in the middle and there's crust around it. So
You're gonna
you
break the crust.
so you bite down one side, so you have an opening, and then instead of doing like this motion, you just squeeze, so it goes up. His face is in pure disgust right now.
Oh.
Well, we're about to end the podcast pretty soon. Is there anything
Really?
you want to say?
Be responsible when you drink. Please.
Do you want others to feel your pain right now?
No.
You would not.
I
Would
would
you?
not wish this on most of my enemies. Maybe some, but
Yeah.
most I would not.
In this day and age, I would wish this upon an enemy.
Honestly, I wish what I have but like not as severe on you, just so you can do so I can make fun of you, like you're making fun of me, and just
I don't drink as much.
I I'm just gonna put I don't know, you just whatever.
Like, honestly, if I did drink as much, like, I probably would, like, down, everything. I would get to the point where I was, like, buzzed. Well, guys, we're going to end the podcast before he throws up again. Jeff, I want to thank you for joining me today. This was a fun one.
Thanks for having me.
We're probably gonna stream it tonight, maybe.
Maybe if I'm alive.
We're gonna play some Pirate 101.
No.
I just found it. An ad was on YouTube for it.
I used to watch Saturday morning cartoons and they'd have ads for it.
Oh yeah. I didn't play it. I played Wizard 101.
It's all about that Pop Tropica gang.
Not gonna lie, I was gonna live stream that last night. I even told you I was.
Mhm.
But I ended up not. I played RuneScape.
I saw.
Did you watch it?
No.
Oh, good. It was kind of boring.
I saw on Discord. Said Trenton's playing RuneScape.
Oh, okay. Well, Jeff, I want to thank you for joining me today on the Trent Chapel Live show.
It's always so good to be here, Trenton.
I am looking for a co-host, but they had to be sober.
Hey, I'm sober. I'm just hungover.
I'm sorry, that rhymed. I'm gonna be holding auditions for them pretty soon.
Auditions. What
Yes.
what what does an audition entail?
You got to show me your special skill.
I
So
can wiggle both my eyebrows.
yeah, but we're gonna need that for audio. Like I can't just keep saying, "Oh, he's wiggling his eyebrows."
I can.
What was that?
I could do that. Do some sound effects. Maybe some ad libs. Offset. Skirt.
Skirt.
You know, really hype up your podcast.
As he's sitting here with a trash can.
It's my drum.
Drum. Yeah, flip it over and make some beats.
I will not flip it over.
Well, guys, thank you guys for joining us. Jeff, where can they find you?
They can find me on twitch.tv/TIIKKIIN. Twitch.tv/taken.
Now, Jeff, before we go, I want to mention one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
We did a practice round of this. Jeff, have you ever wanted to listen to the Trent Trouble live show and also watch his documentaries at the same time?
Oh boy, have I?
Oh, yes. Well, you can. At the bottom of this corner, right there, there's a link called www.tclive.wixsite.com/show.
Where's the link?
What's up?
Where's the link?
Right here at the bottom
Right
right.
there. Oh my goodness. That's so convenient.
Right? If only I'm trying to add it to where if you click it, it takes you right to it.
That's so convenient.
But it's right there. Go check it out. Also, I'm also on Twitch now. Twitch.tv/TCLIV3. Basically, it's TC Live. But that was taken. So I just put a 3 in there.
Oh boy. That's terrific.
I know.
Trent.
Oh, that's my YouTube. Terrific Trent. Go check out. Go subscribe, guys. All right, guys. We're gonna end it here.
Thank you.
He's being tortured. All right, guys. Bye.
Alright, bye bye.